Hey guys, welcome to All in StarCraft 2. I am Legend, and I'm bringing you a very special replay of LiquidHero PvP going against fake OGS Hero. Of course, OGS is the clan that Hero was with before he joined the Team Liquid. Yeah, looks like it's gonna be a very interesting matchup going against his fan, asking for permission to use the same ID as OGS Hero. Looks like OGS Hero is going to be a very nice guy and grant permission. Of course, he's coming off a win in DreamHack. Such an impressive showing, beating EG Puma at the finals. You know, Hero just being a very talented Protoss. You know, I feel like he's just one of those three up and coming Protoss that's going to, going to be just the next generation next to OGS MC, who's a very good player, but not, showing anything as of right now. OGS Hero, FX Oz, and Slayer's Puzzle, those are the Protoss players that's to watch out for, and I feel like they're going to win the GSL one of these days. It's going to be so exciting after, of course, Protoss kind of being down for a while, but with those new patch upgrades, it's going to be a good. But this is a PvP, and it's going to be a very analytical one, and the Liquid Hero is going to show you a very cool War Prison play, so I'll make sure to kind of analyze what he's doing each play. And yeah, it's a very standard stuff. You have to use a Chrono Boost right away when the pylon's done to get the probes out, gateway at 12, the gas at 14, etc, etc. Looks like our fake, I'm sorry for not clarifying, the blue Protoss here is a fake OGS Hero, and the red Protoss here is the real Liquid Hero on Antigua shipyards. Yeah, very peculiar choice of not scouting for our fake, OGS Hero. Maybe he's stream cheating or something, because this replay has been played on the stream of OGS Hero. I'm sorry, Liquid Hero. So yeah, looks like very standard stuff. And this all decides on whether or not the Protoss gets the second gas. That really dictates what what they're gonna do each game. And looks like the Liquid Hero is gonna scout, and he's gonna steal this gas. And I want to talk about this. I really like this move because this is gonna force your opponent to either go 4-gate or tech really later than yours. So I really like this. You guys should do it, but of course you better than make sure you can hold a 4-gate pressure. And one way to kind of know whether or not this is a 4-gate coming from your opponent is that the first Zealot that comes out, followed by a Stalker, if these units have to be across the map, in order for your 4-gate to succeed. Of course, these units are staying home, trying to get this simulator. So you can kind of know this is not going to be a super hardcore 4-gate. And looks like Liquid Hero is going to snake another. He actually puts the probe in the gas. That was really cute. I don't think he actually did see these gateway going down. Nope, he did not. And yeah, looks like it's going to be a 3-gate. And we'll, I really like this because it's not going to be a 4-gate because he can actually transition out of the 3-gate. Of course, 4-gate being a very all-in move. This 3-gate definitely can transition out of it, being you can put down the Robo Bay or even a Twilight Council for a Blink Stalker. And it looks like he put down the proxy pylon and he gets a second guess. So he's definitely going to put some pressure on. Will Liquid Hero be able to hold this? He did put down the very fast robotics facility, and followed by another 2 gateways. So yeah, his warp gate timing is a little bit later than his opponent's, and he does able to have the force field, and he will be able to get the Stalker. Yeah, that was a very sloppy play by a fake OGS here, but he was able to warp in 3 more Stalkers, and he's in a commanding push. He does warp in a sentry for Liquid Hero. I think he was trying to block the ramp, but it was kind of late, and now he's stuck with a very useless sentry. Does a very nice force field to get that Zealot, and he has to pull out the probes to deal with the Stalkers. Of course, probes are not that terrible against the Stalkers. It takes 4 shots from a Stalker to kill a probe. So it's a very it's a very intensive micro battle right now. He should be able to pick off this sentry first, and he does so. And he warps in a Zealot but there's a 3 zealots in the probe line. It's such a very good move, killing off a lot of probes here. Immortal being chrono boosted out, but once this Immortal comes out, this pressure should end. The Zealot being a very nice position here, and yeah, the Immortal does come out, and this attack should be able to be relatively over soon. Yeah, microing that Immortal. Yeah, let's see the worker's kill count here. He was able to kill 6 probes. Very well done. That was a very good pressure, and looks like he's following up with a robotics facility and a 4th gateway. Yeah, I don't really agree with this 4th gate choice here. You know, you can only support actually 3 gateways off one base, and let alone another robotics facility. And yeah, he's chrono boosting out the warp gate. I'm sorry, warp prism. So this is gonna be a very cool play. I'm gonna talk to you guys about. So yeah, this group of army just kind of looking for a proxy pylon, but the fake OGS hero does put down the Twilight Council also. He's probably gonna research the blink, so this 4th gate really makes no sense whatsoever, and he's chrono boosting out that Immortal to be extra safe. Yep, and the warp prism almost done, and he's putting down. He's also getting observer, and yeah, look at this. This is gonna be the crucial part here. You have to put 2 sentries and an Immortal. I've been tinkering with this in a ladder game. It works every single time, and he's following this up with the Colossus. Yeah, of course, Colossus not good on most maps, especially with the Immortal range being upgraded. Yeah, look at this. This one Stalker is gonna lead the entire group of fake OGS hero army away. And look at this, the one force field traps all this army away from the main base, and this, you know, he's gonna bring in more units here to support this. Probably gonna warp in Sentry here to, you know, really get that force field going. He's picking off the pylons here. Of course, you can send the Zealots to probe line. Looks like our fake OGS here putting down 3 pylons and kind of participating that he's gonna lose his pylons. A very smart move on his part. He really should be. I really would like to see him, you know, warp in one more sentry here, but he does pick it up, and he's gonna pick off the last pylon here. He unwarps the entire 4 gateways here, and he's gonna pick off more probes. Oh man, yeah, that was such a beautiful play, blocking off the ramp and just dealing off a huge amount of damage. He picked off the robotic spin. He picked off 2 pylons, and he should be focusing down the probes here to really put on a hurt to fake OGS hero. He does get away. Of course, he's following this up with the Colossus. You know, you can kind of do this by following up with you know, Twilight Council and get blink of your own, and get a couple of Immortals to be extra safe. Looks like he brought in the Immortal back, and yeah, he should be getting away, but he loses a warp prism. That was huge, but you know, still, let's see the workers kill count here, 9-6, so it definitely evened up. LiquidHero definitely ahead in this game, getting that thermal lens. Of course, in this map, there's only really one way to kind of go across, you know, to your opponent's base, and you can kind of abuse his ledge to really get this, you know, with your Colossus to attack those warp gates. That's why he's getting that thermal lens upgrade. Looks like our fake OGS hero is moving out, and he's probably gonna, you know, it's gonna be all about how, you know, he can snipe this one Colossus. Of course, you have to, you know, at what cost though, because all these Zealots and this Immortal especially gonna deal such a huge amount of damage when they decide to blink in. You know, because Zealots are such a high DPS, and Immortal deals such a huge damage, and you know, they don't, you know, fake OGS here doesn't have an observer on the field, so he has to rely on the Zealots kind of, you know, getting up on the ramp and get the vision he needs. So yeah, looks like he's going for it. He should blink in, and he does pick off that Colossus, which is huge. But you know, the blink is done, and the second Colossus pops out. You know, he has to, you know, microwave from that Zealots, but he blinks again to take out the Colossus, but he wasn't able to do so, and this Zealot's trapping the Colossus, and this Immortal does a huge damage. Look at how many kills it has, 9 kills, and that's all Stalkers. It looks like it's gonna be a GG relatively soon here. Supply 30 up for LiquidHero here, and GG, a very polite way of saying, you know, good game, and yeah, just very well played by LiquidHero, showing, you know, he is a true LiquidHero, OGS hero. You know, you guys definitely should experiment with the World Prison play. Basically, you just need to have a one stalker out to have kind of been in the vision of the opponents, and when they decide to, you know, oh, it's just one stalker, I'm gonna take it out. When they decide to bring their entire army out, you have to be in very quick reaction to move that stalker away and bring your World Prison in with just one Numeral and 2 stalkers, or you can even do it with the Zealots if you want to. You know, force field that and pick off the buildings, pick off the probes, you know, pick off the any tech structure. Yeah, that was very well played by LiquidHero. Even the thermal lens was done, so definitely this game was in the bag. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and you know, next replay will be with me and not Legend, Slide. So yeah, hope you guys subscribe, and hope to see you guys later.